To 10, and we'll be where we wanna. When you're next to me, I can't pretend. You've got me feeling like you're where I wanna be. Please don't let me go, I need you right here by my side. So won't you run away with me tonight? You could be the one that I've been wanting all my life. 'Cause when you're looking at me with those eyes, I don't wanna leave, I need you, we could be the light. So won't you run away with me tonight? I could be the one that you've been wanting all your life. 'Cause I know that I'm ready to go. Down to the brighter side. La la la, la 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 la. La la la, la 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 la. La la la, la 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 la. La la la, down to the brighter side. La la la, la 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 la. La la la, la 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 la. La la la, la 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 la. La la la, down to the brighter side. All at once, you take it all so well, and I'm mesmerized. I know it's hard, but you can rest your mind. It'll be alright. I don't wanna leave, I need you, we could be the light. So won't you run away with me tonight? I could be the one that you've been wanting all your life. 'Cause I know that I'm ready to go. Down to the brighter side. La la la, la 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 la. La la la, la 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 la. La la la, la 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 la. La la la, down to the brighter side. La la la, la 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 la. La la la, la 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 la. La la la, la 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 la. La la la, down to the brighter side. I don't wanna leave, I need you, we could be the light. So won't you run away with me tonight?
I'm here. I promise. I'm here. I'm definitely here. Alright, hold on. Desk goes up slightly. There we go. Alright, excellent. We're here. I was totally on time. That was just Twitch's delay between you guys seeing my go live and me pressing the button when the counter hit 0. I promise. I definitely wasn't late. That's definitely not the case. Alright, I hope everyone's doing well. Like I said in Discord, this is now... Nah, I don't know what you're on about. I'm definitely not a liar. Definitely not. Like, you guys just... It's different counting. It's different systems. You know, it's like the metric and the imperial system. This is like my system and your system, right? It's my concept of time, okay? It's my truth, I promise. I hope everyone's doing well. So obviously Ludum Dare's going on right now, but I'm way too cool for that. And we're currently in hour 26 of our own prototyping development for this second version of the prototype. So we're definitely gonna finish it today. Hey Jago, how you doing, buddy? I know we're gonna finish it today. Because we're going to finish it today. That is my only reason. So I'm just starting it up now. Yes, we are very much using the Aztec calendar by now. at this point, it's like I just said, it is just my version of time. All right, time's just a concept, and I've made a new concept. Also, everyone drinking tea on this fine Sunday. Cheers. Also, this will be dead pretty soon. So yeah, that's great. And that is also way too hot. Jesus Christ. All right, let me switch the screens. There we go. Ta-da! Excellent. All right, I need to update the current activity element. So let me do that. Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta fix the bug, don't we? We have to fixing spline points equals fun. I promise you guys, fixing spline points is great fun. I did have a solution for our bug like last night, or at least I thought of one, but I forgot what that solution is. So I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. All right. So where did we leave off? So we obviously had this. So there was 2 issues. I need to open up Asana. That's what I need to do. Exactly. Things need to be finished before you get that result. But we are going to get them finished today. Also, feature creep alert. Trap remaining in level UI element. I think that's important for the flow to level. And a Dave death counter UI element. Both of these are super simple. Like, these are, in terms of estimate, if we follow the t-shirt sizing example, trap remaining is probably an extra small. I really don't expect a lot of hassle there. And a Dave death counter, probably also extra small. Comparatively to all the other issues we're having. Hydrate. Luckily enough, I have a cold drink with me, so I've hydrated. Thanks for spending. Isn't that crazy though, that we live in a world where, with amazing internet points, you can tell me what to do? I can't even remember what my things are. Oh, speaking of which, I need to somehow... Hey, Bread Fan! Thanks for the follow. You are excellent. I'm also a big Bread Fan. But I need to log in to Twitch through my streaming software, because for some reason it logged me out. So this was since they did the update on Wednesday, which caused me to not be able to stream. Password was incorrect. Shit. I know what to do. It's called Google Passwords. And I don't mean as in Googling my own passwords. I mean opening up my own password. And I'm definitely doing this off stream so that you guys, with all your curiosity, won't be able to see, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, you guys can't see. Excellent. Also, Bread Fan, what's your favorite kind of bread? Seeing as you're such a bread fan. Oh, I don't need to go here. I need to go here. Twitch, please. What is it? Oh, yes. I would have totally remembered that password. Cool. 2-factor authentication. Please do remember me. Come on. Give me the magic numbers. The magic numbers of today are... There we go, there it is. It is, no. So there you go. You guys heard the magic numbers here first. There we go. Now I can actually chat shit. That's great. Yeah, it's great. You want a refund? Fine. Here, look. I'll do a hydrate on the hot drink. Excellent. Very good. Also, I need to switch over. Nah, fuck it. I'll do it this way. Sing. Do I have a singing prompt? No, right? Oh, I do. I do have a singing mode. But I don't see you refunding it. Hold on. Hold on. I can check it in here. No, no one's refunded a singing mode. Oh, no, you have. Oh, shit, you have. Fuck. You have. Oh, balls. I need to up the cost on that one. Hold on. Can I up the cost on that one? Hold on. I will do singing mode. Hold on. I will do singing mode. I promise you. Where do I do that? I have no idea how I even do that. Oh, here it is. Rewards for viewers. Channel points. There it is. Alright, let's have a look-see about what I did to myself. Singing mode. Let's, yeah, because it would roughly take someone 10-ish hours to redeem singing mode. If they watch 10 hours. That's too little. Let's make that a little more. There we go. That is much better. That makes me feel a lot better. I do need to add a ton more stuff. If anyone has suggestions for things they'd like to have as a channel point reward, by all means, let me know. But now it's singing mode time. Coward. Yes, very good. I'm gonna allow that. There we go. You have 4K. Jesus, well, I put it at 10K now, so yeah. That sucks. That sucks for you. Sing. How do I even sing about this? Not assuming that we're good, of course, but I need to put a time limit on that as well. Hold on. I'm 100% procrastinating because of obvious reasons. Why is this all in Dutch? There we go. Are all the rewards in Dutch for people? I'm just gonna presume that it's all in Dutch for everybody, which makes it a little weird because Twitch is a international service for everyone. I need to change the away with the glasses reward. There you go. Alrighty. Okay, yeah, so because you redeemed it before, you love that musical? Oh, you actually redeemed Away with the Glass, alright. Oh god, I see not a lot. Or at least the small text is very hard to read. So, yeah, because you redeemed it, I'll use singing voice until, like 2 minutes from now. And yeah, Away with the Glasses for the next 5 minutes. So, oh, actually, so it's until 41. I'll use the singing voice. Gotta prepare the voice. Alright, here we go. We're gonna fix our bugs today. Probably very slow, but that is totally okay. Where do I start? I don't know. I completely forgot since yesterday. Oh my god, there's so much to rhyme on. I must say, it is also super hard to sing whilst music is in the background. Especially when you don't know what to rhyme with background. But it's okay. Here we go. Okay, I can't actually sing and think at the same time. That is asking too much of my brain. Especially because I'm like hardcore focusing because my eyes are like, why can't we see anything? No, that's true. I don't have to rhyme sing. That is very true. That is very true. So for right now, we're just gonna fix what we're doing here. I have to stop not commenting my shit. Because right now, I don't know what this does at all. It stops the movement if the adventure... If me old Dave hasn't hesitated yet. Stop. Stop the adventurer when they haven't hesitated recently. Let's just replay the level because I don't know what went wrong anymore. Also, for those that are here first, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry for your ears. We are here to finish this prototype, which is about Dave. This is Dave. Say hello to Dave. Dave needs to make his way across these lines and not die. Oh, thank God it's already 42. Jesus Christ. God, that it is hard to intonate whilst you're also trying to say things that actually mean something, right? That is not a knock on music, because obviously musicians can do that, but I can't. So that is important. That's an important difference. Okay, so, oh God, without my glasses. Oh, I need to up the cost on that one. Jesus Christ. Yes, so Dave needs to move from here into there and just follow each of the points. Now, at the moment he doesn't do that, because also I do like this list. This list is pretty good. Because every time this is executed, which happens, how often does that happen? Can we check? Let's put this a little bit like that. How often does this get executed? Also, I should really move the power relay a little closer so we can shorten up the testing times. Right, so good old Dave over here. There we go. It hesitates. It sends it out. But it sends it out constantly. Right, so this is a problem. Because really, it only triggers it once. And once it gets triggered, right? And that's the thing that we can see if I show you guys. If I just... Can I please? There we go. Like this. If I show you guys what happens here. Basically, this check that we're doing here isn't happening at the right moment. Because we're saying, alright, move to this location. If it's equal to whatever the goal location is, then move on to the next goal location. So the theory is correct. But the flow isn't. Well, yeah, because it says the next point in the array is the same position as where the player already is. That is a little strange. Okay. I guess the only real way to figure this out is to go into the game mode. Main game mode. And... no, not the main game mode. No. Into adventure path. Level functionality, adventure path. And then in the for loop... Actually, not in the for loop. No, I just like to... Well, actually... Also, why is this so messily... Oh, I guess just a little messy. Okay, cool. So what I'd like to do is just print string every single location in here. And do that for, I don't know, 20 seconds. Oops. And then just see what that says. Yeah, so it's all the same point. So it does work, technically speaking. A full hour of singing. Yeah, Jagger, yeah. God, that'll hurt my brain a lot. Also, in 2 minutes, the no glasses thing is over. Thank God. I need to make that one way more expensive. Alright. Okay. Who knew that glasses were so important, eh? Yeah, so it all gets this... Ah, because I'm an idiot. There's one thing we forgot. Let's try that again. Yep, now they're all different points. So let's... If this fixes it, my God. That'd be excellent. Alright, door's open. Get in, Dave. Quick. Come on, Dave. Do your thing. Oh. He moved to the next one. Yeah, okay. So there's still something wrong in the sense that we do the check way too late. But it does seem to work. It does seem to work. If we wait long enough, it'll move to the next one. Yes, good one, Dave. Stand still on top of the pressure plate. Yay, it's 48. I can finally put my glasses back on again. Christ. There we go. Excellent. I can see stuff again. Perfect. Alright, go on, Dave. Make us proud. There he goes. Off he goes. And he's dead. Okay, cool. Perfect. But now the question becomes, okay... Yeah, so there's something we have to do for resetting as well. Okay. Okay. It's okay. We can do it. I have faith in all of us. We can figure this out. So, first things first. The first thing I want to do is remove these print strings. We don't need them anymore. We know that the system works, so it's okay. No, hold on. Let me actually do this differently. Oh no. There we go. There we go. Because then the connections stay in line. Or they stay connected, right? That's kind of saves a bit of effort. There we go. Much better. Hey, Porridge buddy, how are you? How have you been? How's the sickness going? I'm happy to have you here. So this check needs to happen on tick, probably. Yeah. Pretty good. You just missed me using a singing voice for 5 minutes. Because for some reason I had that as a channel reward, which I should change that. I think I should change it to singing along to a song or something like that. I think that'll be much more creative, much better. But right now what we're doing, we are fixing the AI because it's always broken. So it's not entirely true. We've made a new system where it needs to follow along with spline points and introduces bugs, right? So first things first, we need to check this stuff. So we basically got to grab all of this plus this and this guy, and then we can basically We can copy and paste it. Like so. And like so. Okay, that seems a bit strange. Let's not do that. Sing along with songs with big risk of copyright strikes. Yeah, that is true. However, there are some songs obviously that kind of fall out of that. And with the lists from Twitch, I'm starting to kind of like recognize most songs, so I should be able to sing along. And I know there's some subscriptions to some services you can have online that allow you to avoid the copyright strikes, because you're basically buying a temporary license, which is pretty interesting. It's a little expensive, but it's definitely interesting. So when this is true, and let's reduce this a little bit by let's reduce it to 20. Yes, exactly. So yeah, if this is true, we need all of the rest to happen, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And we can basically remove the rest. Like, we really don't need everything else. Sorry, not everything else. We're basically just moving it all. We're moving the whole check outside of that system. Now, my only concern is that this will hit true too many times. And that would just be a bit shit, so. Now, the only thing I want to change, which is something we should do, to avoid a little bit of delay at the start, which I think is in here. Yes. Where am I calling this again? We can delete this, by the way. Here it is. So we actually want to set this to 1, not to 0. Because 0 is where the AI already starts. So we can set it to 1. Alright. Let's give this a shot. Let's first quickly move the power relay blueprint to a little closer by. Just so we can test stuff a little easier. This is why I use a sandbox, guys. I say as I completely ignore my own advice. Alright, here he comes. Okay. I need to see what's happening, because else I won't be able to figure it out. Okay, and then basically down here. Let's see what happens when we play. Power relay on. Door on. Alright, okay, so it's saying no. Okay, so it's saying no. Okay. Is the error tolerance not high enough? On. Is that going on? There it is. Alright, open that door. Oh god, that was really loud for me. So it's still saying no. Wow. Oh no, here it goes. So what happens when... So this happens. Has hesitated to get set to true. So it kind of works? Ah, shit. It's just too late. Oh, but he's coming. But... Oh, shit. Hold on. But then he stops there again. Yeah, and basic... Okay. Okay, so I think I know what's happening. We're almost doing it right. Yeah. Yeah, we're almost doing this right. Let me just make sure that he actually gets there. And I think it's actually a really easy fix. Yeah, really easy, non-destructive fix even. Alright, does he make it? He does. Cool. Yeah, there's an error there. Where is this? Set visibility. Yeah, that's fine. We need to not call this anyway. Let's quickly disable that. We can basically just not call this. Because we don't need to. Okay, so I think the fix here is to basically have a custom event that says reset the move to location. Like that. And then we can basically say, alright, reset, what did I just call it? I forgot. Reset the move to location. Reset the move to location. Because now, when this hits true, we'll actually reset it. I'm gonna take a gamble here and do this without what's it called? Yes. Yes. Ah. Ah, it's working. Quick. Disable the traps. He hesitated. Yes. Shit. Come on. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Come on. Yes, just in time. Come on. Okay, so there's definitely like a tension moment that we can add here. Good. Excellent. And then no errors once I stop runtime. Double win. Oh, this is excellent. I can't believe that actually worked. I thought I was already theorizing as to why it would go wrong or where it would go wrong, but it didn't. Excellent. That is very, very good. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay. I brought a book from Uni Library, 100 game ideas. Reading it seems to be doing a trick. I wrote down another game or something. Hey man, keep sharing. If you feel comfortable pitching it, let's hear it. Let's figure something out. Because yeah, and if you do that, I mean, regardless, I'll do this still, but so no pressure. But I'll also share the other game idea that I had in mind yesterday. Actually, let's do that right now because we've kind of fixed this issue-ish. If I just check Asana. Yep, so we've fixed moving away from the first spline point. And we fixed this as well. So the only thing we're now left to do is add the remaining AI paths to the destination array. What else? What else? What else? What else? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, so then, so what I'll do now, I'll share my my game idea, and I'll also change the current activity into pitching a game. There we go, excellent. And I'll also change it in Twitch. There we go. Excellent. All right. So I saw the. I'm totally taking a few of the ideas directly from the book as well. It was written by a Guinness who has been in the business for about 20 years. He's sharing his ideas. That is excellent. That is excellent. Yeah. It's just a really nice way to go about it, because it's not about someone else making that idea specifically, but it's a source of inspiration, right? That's really what it is. So what I'd love to do is, let's see, player start, like that, ending, and there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Just imagine this as a perfect grid, okay? That's what this is. This is a perfect grid. And anyone that says otherwise is an artist. Yeah, you heard. There we go. Excellent. Now, what I was thinking is what I'd love to create is something super duper fast-paced. Right? Super duper fast-paced. Action platformer. With tile-based movement. Big focus on reaction times and puzzle solving. How does you know draw circles? Therefore, it is art. Exactly. So what I'd love to do is say, this is just like an open, empty field, basically, and the player. Actually, no. Let's approach from a different side. And basically, there's there is where is it? There's guys with guns that are here. Oh shit! Hold on. That are here, and here, and here, and here, or something. And they can basically shoot in one direction, like that, and like that. And this guy is special. He'll shoot in two directions, but only shorter bullets. And then this guy will shoot, but his, like, ricochets. So it's like that, basically. And basically, every time, as long as the player moves, so it has an inspiration from Superhot, as long as the player moves, everything else moves as well. And so they basically have to do fast reaction times to these shots coming in. But because they can only basically move by tile, they have to figure out the puzzle in which, they have to get to the end. That's my game idea. So it's like it's super hot meets action platformer, I guess. Yeah, that's it. That's the whole idea. Yes, that is it. I'm thinking of forgetting anything because it's very simple, but no, that is it. That is the whole thing. So, oh, it could totally be a versus game. Oh, that might actually be a lot of fun. Yeah, and that would also give us an excuse to get into networking, right? Because if I just go into text, oh shit. Also a great excuse to go into networking. And then in red, oh no, networking. Yeah, this could be a great excuse for that. Bullets move when you move, when opponent moves. That would be insane pressure. Oh yeah, because you could fuck up your opponent basically by moving. Oh, that could actually be really interesting. Oh, Jagu, you're a genius. The bullets and other actions only move when the players move. So if player A stands still, but player B moves, player B could kill player C. So in terms of, hold on, I need to do this. In terms of references, there's obviously Superhot, There's also Death Cubes. I played this on PS5 not so long ago. Death Cubes. No, Death Blocks. Is that it? No, it's not. Death Cubes PS5? Was it Death Squared? It might be Death Squared. Hold on. Death Squared. No. Yes, yes, it is Death Squared. Yes. Which was a really excellent game, in my opinion. Does it have a trailer? Not on a PlayStation website, it doesn't. Death Squared trailer. There we go. So if I just pause this real quick, pause the music real quick, and just show this for a sec. This was a great inspiration. Gamer pilots.
Transcend humanity with Omen.
Jesus Christ, Omen. What a horrible take on aviation safety. Jesus Christ. That is interesting. My pilot is gaming for me so that I can fly safely. How safe do I feel? This man has got 600 hours in CSGO. And he's flying my plane. That makes me feel less safe in every imaginable way. Yes, so Death Squared.
Run the Death Squared simulation for me, please.
Yes, David.
So basically, they don't just they don't exclusively ensure that things move when the other player moves, but there are levels like in this one where it is related, right? Like that. It really has some really interesting puzzles, and it has really good dialogue. Like, it very much follows a Portal-esque vibe. Yeah.
Great trailer, Iris.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, so, yeah, I think it's a really great, really interesting reference game. Where is it? Nope, wrong one. Here we go. It is co-op, yeah, 4-player co-op, yeah. But yeah, so the main difference there as well is that we would obviously have competitive rather than co-op, right? Which could be super frustrating. But it could also be a lot of fun. Yeah. But yeah, so that's the game idea. Excellent. We've worked this out. I'm just gonna put this in Notion so that we can keep it. So we can save it for all. Oh, Jesus Christ, Notion. Notion just shuts down all of a sudden. But yeah, so yeah. That was an idea I had. I was also thinking of like a Stanley Parable-esque game, but I think I just really like the Stanley Parable, so it would just be a copy with a different theme, right? And I don't think that's a great premise for a game. So, yeah, you could make a thriller-esque Stanley Parable, but arguably it already is. So, all right, let me make a page for random ideas. And then we'll just screenshot this. Fast-paced, competitive action platformer. There we go. Excellent. It is saved now. It will never ever leave us again. Okay, excellent. We've pitched game. Game idea was pitched and made. So what are we going to fix now? Oh, yeah. I guess we'll get into the matinee? Right? Creating a cutscene. Come learn together. Because I have used it before, but it's been a while. It's been a while. Alright, also what I'll do very quickly, I'll play a 1-minute ad, not because I want the money, because I want the pre-stream ad to be turned off. And I can only do that when I play an ad in return, basically. So we'll play a quick ad. I won't say or do anything, well, except for Jagu, because Jagu's a subscriber, so he won't see the ad. But for the rest of you, I do apologize, but I'm trying to get the pre-stream ad to fuck off. So, all right. Is that gonna run now? Yeah, there we go. All right, Jagu, and any other subs that are in chat. Hello and welcome to this exclusive moment with me. Because it's always so busy in chat, you know. Where do I get this time? Look at me being a good guy. Making time for my most amazing, most loyal fans. Oh, man. Living in the age of parasocial relationships. I love it. Yes, just use an ad block. Yeah. If you do that, then that'll help, right? Except for using Google Chrome, because they don't want that, right? I haven't actually followed that development, right? Because all of a sudden there was just a ton of memes about ad block and about Google Chrome and about Firefox all of a sudden being the dominant browser. And I just, I have no idea what that's actually about. There we go. The commercial's done. Excellent. Perfect. Welcome back, everyone. So now for the next 20 minutes, there won't be pre-stream commercials. Man, thanks, Twitch. I appreciate it. The one thing that people don't want on Twitch is to click a stream and to have to watch a 3-minute ad. And basically click away from the streamer and click away from Twitch. Yeah, pre-stream commercials are so bad. Especially because it means that for me, I don't watch Twitch all that often. Like, it has to be like a really special occasion for me to watch Twitch, because every new streamer that I click, especially in the dev space, I don't want to watch a 3-minute ad. I don't. I'm not invested in a person enough. You know, not yet anyway, and I guess I'll never be, because Twitch is basically scaring me off. Which is so weird to me. So fucking crazy. Yes. Cutscene. There's one thing we have to do, though. There's one last thing we have to do that I completely forgot about. Sorry about that. We have to comment this, right? This is important. Yep. There we go. And what I'd actually like to do is actually pull down a sequence from here. Sequence upon sequence upon sequence. This one goes away, which means we can basically move this. Oh shit! Which basically means we can move all of this shit down. There we go. And I can kind of like split it a little bit like that. And then I basically want to copy and paste all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And move everything further down. I should just do this in a function, let's be fair. Can you use for loops in a function? I'm not sure. It's a refresh the browser, now that goes away. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's actually really good advice. So on completed, we go there. On completed, we go there. And on completed, we go there. And then the only thing I gotta change is these adventure path references. I need to grab adventure path 1. Like that. Adventure path 2. Like that. And adventure path 3. Here and here. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do a super scary thing and hit format. Oh, okay, that's actually not bad. That's actually a really not a bad formatting attempt from the Blueprint Assist plugin. Definitely not bad. And I can basically just pull this out. This could 100% be a function, but there we go. So this will work, I think. Yeah, because this, so it only will run the next one once it's completed, basically. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. The plugin really did that well. And actually, something else I can actually do. I can take. Oh shit! No, I can take away this delay, and instead just wait for it to complete. There we go. And then if I just format it again. Okay, yeah, I don't hate this. I don't hate this. When all for loops have finished, set the adventurer destination array in the oh no, in the AI main character. There we go. There we go. I'm really not that. This is actually really nice. If I just format again, yeah, that is excellent. Yep, that's very good. Couldn't have done it better myself. So, so now we've done all of that. Let's ensure that that works, because that is obviously important. Yep, it goes on. Okay, so let's already go over here and pre-turn this off. All right, bonk. Oh no, wait, he's not going to the right place. Where are you going? Huh? What? Okay. Okay. Hold on. So that almost worked, but it kind of messed up at the start. Is it gonna work from here? Oh shit. Okay, so that did work, but it took way longer. Oh shit, hold on. We need to... come on. Come on. Hurry. 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 There we go. A backtracking feature. Yeah, that's totally it. So I'm just going to fill in for now, because I want to see if there's any other mistakes. Because if there's not, then it's just in the first few that it goes wrong. So he didn't wait as long with this one. But I think I already know why that is. And I'll show you guys in a second why. I think I've already figured it out. Alright, keep going, Dave. You got this. Stop hesitating so much. You'll be fine. Alright, less hot tea. Here we go. Perfect tea temperature. Come on, Dave. Why are you waiting so long? What's going on, Davy boy? Where are you going? That's the wrong way. Dave? Dave's like, fuck it. I'm out of here. Okay, so I actually think I already know why. What is this? Okay, so that's what... Okay, alright, okay. So there's two issues. There's two issues. Might be good to change the color of the active spline. Yes. Yes, you're right. But what I should do first... I was a little too hasty in saying that I could just change stuff really easily. Oh, come on. There we go. And I need to keep the delay, basically. No. Stop it. Oh, that is highly annoying. Come over here. And you go here. And all of you go here. Okay, so that is fix number 1. That's the fix for the error, right? Hey, VFox, how you doing, buddy? How are you today? So that is fixed for the error, right? For the null found error. Then the other thing that's going on, which is something that's level functionality, with these adventure destination ones. Ooh, tell me more about it. What are you working on? So with the adventure destination ones, I need to go into level functionality. It's not under level functionality. It is under... Actually, is it? Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. So in here, yes, this is it. Yeah, we're messing with the system, basically. A turn-based tower defense. Nice. Is it in the style of Isle of Arrows, or is it something? Do I have to imagine something else? We basically need to disable all of this for now, because it's messing with the system. But that is only some. Never heard of it, so you don't know. Okay, hold on. Let me share it with you. Hold on. Because I have it installed, so nice and easy. Oh, please don't open up Slack. Oh God, Jesus! I thought it was gonna open up my Slack, my work Slack. That would have been. I need to change my setup to not take that risk, basically. Okay, no worries, buddy. Yeah, God, that is. I need to not show my work Slack. Jesus fuck. All right, then once you're back, we'll take a look at Isle of Arrows. Yes. All right. Okay. So that fixes that issue, but that still doesn't fix the issue we saw at the start. So let's figure that out. Also, I have a feeling I'd like to run it past you guys. Probably none of the trap disable mechanics should be available before the power has been turned on. Because else someone could go around a level, disable all of the traps, and then basically have no challenge, right? But that is something for our next prototype. That's not necessarily for right now. Alright, come on, Dave. Let's see you do your thing. So you're following the spline. Following the spline. Okay, fixed it. Oh, probably the issue we saw. Oh, shit. Bollocks. Oh, the resetting on death. We haven't done that. Oh, shit. But it's okay. I know how to fix that. Hold on. I need to get this thought out of my head. Hold on. When death. Hold on. Let's introduce a custom event called Reset Adventurer Destination Array Index, which is this, which set. Oh shit! No, actually, we need to. Oops. There we go. We need to set this back to 1. Yeah. Yes, and then I need to also reset the move to location. That's the only way this will work. Reset the move to location. There we go. But that's on death, so that needs to be called when the player dies, which happens probably in the main character. Yes. So we need to. Oh, how do we refer to a task? How do we cast to a task? How does one do that? I can give it a shot, I don't know. Probably through the Baby Tree. Cast to BTT. Go to destination. That's a wild card. And convert it to a pure cast. If it's false, we'll print string it as such. False. Probably cast to AI controller. Actually, no, we can do this easier. Get ref AI. Get controller. Get behavior tree. We can't do that. Get Blackboard? Okay. We'll get there. Get... VT? No. Let's just see if we can get it from the controller itself. I don't think this will work, but... Because what does this inherit from? Yeah, BTT task, blueprint base. Okay, let's... oh, hold on. It told us something. Warning. Right, okay, so it doesn't inherit from controller, okay. So what does it inherit from? What does it inherit from? Yeah, no, that doesn't work, right? Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Cast to BTT task blueprint base? Yeah, no, that's just gonna... yeah, no. How would one go about doing that? Because I could say from this, reset this thing. So that would work. I actually have no idea how to inherit from this. I actually have no idea. Because the baby tree itself can't be referred to, and the task itself inherits from the blueprint base. But again, that unless that... Oh no, Visual Studio. Please don't. Please don't start up. I don't need you. I've got my blueprints. I don't need Visual Studio. Also, it's so hot in this room. Hold on. Hold on. The window needs to be open. Oh, man. Blueprinting is such a intense task. One day. Yes, I'm sure. One day we'll move over to Visual Studio. I promise you. I am standing. Yeah. I gotta keep healthy, he says, as he devours food like nothing else. Can we flip this around, maybe? Yeah. It's super useful. It is super useful. It is really helpful. Can I flip this around? Can I... No, I can't. Well, if I do it in a game mode... Yeah, if I do this functionality in the game mode... But that would just be casting it back and forth. At least you're hydrated. Yeah, I am very hydrated. That is very true. How am I going to resolve this? Because the BTT task is not aware of when the player dies. It has no idea. Also, I love how I didn't add a, there we go. How I didn't add a check there in between. Yeah. Stop loading Visual Studio. No one wants Visual Studio. I don't want Visual Studio. I can't believe this is the part where I get stuck on, because the functionality is so easy. Because does this only exist in here? It does, doesn't it? But it doesn't have to. I think I figured it out. Hold on. Okay. Oh, okay, right, excellent. Okay, yes, it doesn't have to, because this is where we have a beautiful, everywhere accessible blackboard. That we can, hold on. Oops, can I actually get to the, oh no, what have I done? What did I do? Come on, show me. No, oh my Jesus. I need to stop clicking that button. The cog wheel, please. Wait, why is this? Where's my actual values? Oh, my actual keys. What? What? How did I do this again? Why won't it show me the keys, the setup? Hold on. Can I? Yeah, no, I am genuinely confused. And I can't open the C++ file because I don't know how to edit it, and that will likely mess with the project quite a bit. Edit. I need to actually Google it. I have no idea where the keys actually are. Blackboard keys are gone. UE5. Well, not gone. That's not right. Blackboard keys are. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it only just failed to load. Visual Studio. Excellent. Don't show up. But this is C++ and I don't need that. It's too... well, this is not a C++. This is very much not C++. This is very much blueprints. Because it all opens up the same thing. God damn it. Okay, you know what I'll do? I'll keep it very simple, and I'll just go UE5 AI tutorial. And then it'll bring me to the documentation in which I used to set this up, which is this. And then quick start guide. I'll actually move something here so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Where's, here we go, Blackboard. We just saw it. Just saw something on it. Oh, that was project setup. Cool, Blackboard setup. Okay, so they create the Blackboard. Yeah, so they have access to it. Is it because I've set this? Just let's not forget. Nope, I definitely didn't fix it. How does one edit this stuff? What? Open selection in property matrix. Okay, just for the sake of not going insane, I'm gonna just reopen the project. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. That's so weird. I'm like, can anyone confirm that I'm not going insane? Or am I just going insane? And when I do this, it's just blank. It's just a blank page. Is this a mistake in UE5? Can no longer edit Blackboard keys UE5. Hold on. Can no longer edit, can no longer find Blackboard keys UE5. No, that's definitely not relevant to what we're looking for. I have no idea. Okay, well that puts my whole plan into the bin. Actually, I have one last solution. I have a few friends who are way better at this than me. And they can probably tell me what's going on here. Hey, anyone with Blackboard experience? No longer seem to edit or find any keys inside of it in UE5. This is what shows up. Sometimes when you can't figure it out, call in the helpline. There we go. Making a screenshot. I think I might be going crazy. Alright, in the meantime, whilst we wait for responses here, we'll have to postpone the fix, I guess, for now. But that means that we can, in fact, look at the task board. We've done this. We've done this. So off it goes. Add a basic cutscene to show where the adventurer is. Thanks for that suggestion, by the way, Porridge. That was excellent. In terms of effort, I think the estimate for it is M. Medium. And also this one can be deleted for now, because we don't need a questing system for now. Same with the traps inherence issue. We don't need to do this right now. Yeah. Okay, this actually means we're getting really close. We're actually getting really close, and we still have lots of time left before I need to go. So, we might actually do this. Alright, basic cutscene. Here we go. Now, I know from a very long time ago, from like Unreal 4.16, I think, matinees. I'm not sure if they're actually still called matinees. Let's find out. UE5 blueprint cutscene setup. There's lots of videos on it, but I kind of want to just use the documentation so that you guys can also follow along and we don't have to listen to a different video. That's a bit strange. Right, where you guys are watching me watch a video of how to do something, that's a little too meta for me. Okay, that's fine. Beginning your FC level sequence, you can use blueprint sequence. Okay. Yeah, sequencer. Yeah, to apply the change to the light in the level so that it persists after the cinematic has finished playing. We also allow the player to skip the cinematic while it is playing, but still instruct sequencer to turn and leave the light on after skipping the cutscene. So we can do a box trigger, add a level sequence. Okay, all right. This is pretty hands-on, which is nice. Where is our player start? Oh, it's inside actually. That's fine. Place actors, trigger box. Oh, they just called the trigger box now. And in terms of the Y, it's a bit wide. Haha, it's a bit wide. Get it? I'm so funny. 800 is still too much. Let's go 600. 600 and 300. There we go. And there's the Y. Let's make it 200. There we go. Excellent. All right. Then edit. No. Let's see. We wanted to go cinematic and level sequence actor. Let me check. Yeah, I'm gonna guess as level sequence. So it seems they replaced the entire matinee system, which is interesting. Where am I? Here I am. Cinematic. Level sequence actor. Okay. Also, let's, there we go. And in the meantime, I gotta keep an eye. Click on the window at the top and reopen the Blackboard menu and put it back where it belongs. Click on window at the... Okay, hold on. I'm getting live help here with the Blackboard. Click on the... You remove the Blackboard window. Click on window at the top and reopen the Blackboard menu. Excellent. That just makes that just hurts. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh no. Oh, that is actually painful. Jesus Christ, that is some major organ damage right there. Oh man. Imagine that. Imagine that. Okay, I want an integer, please, called adventurer destination location array. Oh shit. Array index, actually. Right, world's easiest name. Then what I want inside of the main AI, is that it? Also, why is this all ugly? All this is ugly. Oh shit. Yeah, this is a bit shit, but actually I can't just do that. There we go. And then all of this moves down. There we go. A bit of space. I know it's not commented, I know. So not inside of this one, but inside of the controller. This is where we set all of our Blackboard values. Set value as int. And then we want to grab Blackboard. Yeah, I just don't know why this is called Blackboard 1. But I'll take it. Key name is a variable. And we're going to actually call this whatever this is called. There we go. And then inside of it, we need to specify that as well. There we go. And then the int value needs to be 0 at the start. No, it needs to be 1 at the start. Then, what we'll do is, when this happens, we don't need any of this. Instead, we can simply cast to AI. No, actually, no. We can get Blackboard. Which should be fine, because we only got one Blackboard in play. So this should be okay. So a little risky. Set value as int. And then, oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I don't want to leave this as key name. That seems a bit weird. There we go. Now I have no idea if this is going to work. But let's find out. Alright, on. Door open. And then binga banga bongo. Die, Dave. Good Dave. Alright, so now I'm going to neatly follow. That didn't look as neat, Dave. It doesn't look that neat. It doesn't look that accurate. Because he's not moving to this point. To be precise. Like, if I move this here, and we test this again. The first time, he's really trying to go there, right? Because that's what he's told to do. Then when we do that... Yeah, he doesn't do that. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't entirely work yet, but that's probably because... this will be closed. Because this doesn't work. So what we'll probably have to do instead is we can just grab this. We can get ref AI. So this plain target point does not reset to the beginning. Yeah, basically, yeah. But that's okay because we can... Actually, hold on. We can do this. We can get Blackboard. Hold on. Whoops. Get Blackboard. We want this one specifically. And then I can do this. Then it will work. I think. No, not entirely. Because it still doesn't trigger this part. Oh. Oh no. So what am I thinking? Let's think. It would work this way. It does work this way. However, we never reset the move to location. And that's probably the real issue. But I have no idea how to refer to BTT task go to destination. I genuinely have no idea. Because if I cast to it, cast to go to destination. Because this inherits from basically from BT node and ultimately from an object. But I don't want to make this entire list of, because if I say, alright, cast to BT task blueprint base, right, and make that the pure cast, and then I say cast to BT node. What does stuff inherit from? Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. The only way I could imagine doing it is if I yeah. I could. Oh boy. Oh no, I have to start changing things. The selector runs from left to right. I will stop executing shit when one edit run succeeds. Shit. I have no idea. Yeah, the only other way I think of doing it, and I might just have to. Yep, I might just... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm an idiot. I can do this. I can get stuff here. And I believe, and I've never done this before, but I think I can use event dispatchers. Event dispatcher UE5. I think I used event dispatchers to refer back to something. By binding one or more events to an event dispatcher, you can cause all of those events to fire once the event dispatcher is called. These events can be bound within a blueprint class, but event dispatcher also allow events to be fired within the level blueprint. Yeah, so I think we're learning lots of new things here, guys. Or at least I am. If I call this on player death, oh shit, I'm in the wrong blueprint. Can I just delete the whole event dispatcher? Yes, I can. Cool. On player death. Because inside of here, I can basically get the pawn. Whoops, wrong one. Was it the wrong one? Yeah, it was. I can basically say on player death. No, I can't because I know why. Yep. Okay, I know why. I understand why. Yes, so on player death. Let's see. By selecting the event dispatcher in the My Blueprint, you can edit its properties in the Deets panel. You can set the tooltip and category for your event dispatcher, as well as add inputs. Adding inputs to your event dispatcher allows you to send variables to each event bound to your event dispatcher. This allows data flow not only within your blueprint class, but also between your blueprint class and the level blueprint. The process to add inputs to your event dispatcher is similar to the workflow for adding inputs and outputs to functions, custom events, and macros. If you like to use the same input as another event. Okay. You can add event nodes, bind nodes, and unbind nodes linked to it. Although you can double click on the event dispatcher entry in the My Blueprint tab to open the event dispatcher's graph. The graph is locked and you cannot modify the event dispatcher directly. The bind, unbind, and assign methods enable you to add events to the event dispatcher's event list, while the call method activates all the events stored in the event list. Okay. Okay. So if I call this here, and I go in here, and I grab this one and I say cast to AI main character, and I make it a pure cast, and from here I grab get on player death. No, this won't work. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, there was still another way we can do it, though. Something else I thought of before I started looking into event dispatchers. I need to take more time to look into that. But we can still solve this, because inside of this task, we have... Yep. Yeah, we have access to our pawn. So what I can actually do, I can say if and I cast to the AI main character. No, don't do that. Which is a pure cast, which relies on this. I can basically get player died. Oh, hold on. Oh, has died is what it's called. Get has died. If this is also true, do this. Yeah. Yeah. And then this will work. I think. Come on, Dave. Let's have a look. Okay, doesn't work. Spline points reset. Sorry guys, we'll get into the cutscene in a second. I just want to get this figured out. Okay, it's not called upon. And the question is why? Because this does get called. Let's find out, shall we? If you're new to game development, welcome. This is 90% of your time. It's fun. It's fun. I promise. I promise it's fun. Okay. Seeing the results really helps. Hold on. I forgot about something. Yeah. Oops. There we go. Okay, so it's saying has died is false, which is true, because the player hasn't died. But it remains false, Mm. And why is that? Oh no, so I can actually do this. Cool, awesome. Whoa. Okay. So I was doing it right. It's just happening too quickly, I think. Because it basically says player dies, has died. We set the blackboard value as died. Okay, there's one last thing I think I can do. Just to make this happen. Which I promise will work. Reset player destination. Reset player destination. And this will have an output called success, which will run into here. And we're basically moving some of this stuff around now. Because in here, what we'll say is, if we take has died, oh no, we don't even have to do that, I think. Hey, Vivax, welcome back. Yes. Hold on, 2 seconds, hold on. I'll show you the game in a second, hold on. Also, I'm going to lose my train of thought. So if has died is true. Don't worry, happens all the time. I have that sometimes where I'm like, oh, I'll be right back. And then my mother is like, hey, do you want to go to the garden center? And it sounds like a question, but we all know it's not a question. Which is great fun because I love the garden center, so it's okay. But yeah, so that happens. So we check if the player has died. Oh, this is gonna get really expensive. This is gonna cast it on tick. This is gonna cast it on tick. Yeah, you were talking about your tower-based, turn-based tower defense game. Your tower-based turn game. Oh, why is this so hard? This shouldn't be so hard. I've done this like a million times before. Why can't I figure it out? When the player dies, we set has died to true. Then we run through here, and we say respawn. On respawn, these, by the way, should be, these two should be the other way around, by the way. We set has died to not true anymore. So this should just work. I don't need this whole function bullshit. I can just get has died, and when has died is true, we need to set this to 1. This is correct. There is nothing wrong with what I'm doing here. So why, good old Unreal, why are you telling me differently? Okay, it's already done that. Okay, yep, it's turning on. And this is turning on, or it's opening up. So Dave is like, alright, I'm not dead. So he follows the points. Then he's gonna die. And for some reason on the right, has died never changes for some reason. Or at least it changes so fast that our on tick function doesn't even get to do anything with it. Print string respawned. Print string died. Let's try that again. Come on. Show us the money. Let's see this happen. Wait, respawned gets called before died? What? Nah. Nah, that can't be. Okay, this is gonna take a little more effort. Let me respond to your message. Sorry, Vivx. Right, I was thinking about how to structure the code so that switching between parts of the turn is easy, because I need to trigger effects when the turn starts, which might trigger animation and more effects, and when everything is done, I need to switch to the next stage. Yes. Are you building this in Unreal, in Unity? What are you building this in? Or in Godot or GameMaker or whatever else is out there? Because then we might be able to help a bit more. How in the world is respawn called before died? What happens in those traps? So if it's adventurer, cast 2 main character, trap triggered. Trap triggered. Look at this uncommented mess. Oh no. Trap triggered. Player died. So we also set player died here. Well, player died. But player died is something different. Move trap into position. Unfinished. If player died is true, player dies. Which is what happens here. And then we say adventurer has died. And we reset the trap. So we do call player died before we get the respawn code. And the respawn code can't trigger before we call it. So what? Will this change it? Embed Rust. Nice. I'm looking at progress tracking plugin which switches states when all systems respond with the progress complete, which seems like what I want. Yeah, that sounds excellent. That sounds perfect. Oh. Right, so now it does do the right thing. Dave? Oh, there you are, buddy. Are you stuck? No, you're not. Why doesn't it? Someone tell me I'm not going insane. I feel like that's like the 60th time I've said that today. Has died. Do we touch has died anywhere else has died. Find references. No. This is the only places where we set it. And we set it as a Blackboard value. But we're not using has died into Blackboard anywhere. I know that for sure. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. This is so strange. Okay, let's dive into this again in a second. In the meantime, Vivax, for you, let's quickly pause this. Thank you. Isle of Arrows. Allow me to show it to you. So this game came out a few weeks ago, and it is a roguelike turn-based tower defense game. You might have heard of this anyway, but and it is interesting. I'll show you the quick core loop on this. So if I just do the basic one. So essentially, every turn, I get a set of cards, and I can place those cards in any way that I want. Well, there's some conditions, but it's not important. And then with money, I can choose to buy extra cards per turn. But if I then end my turn and just start the wave, it's next turn, basically. And that is in very short what Isle of Arrows is and in what way it's turn-based. So is your game also like this in like a similar sense? Or are you going to do something else? Let's take a sniper tower. Whilst we're at it. Probably like this. So this is very much what this game does. But even more turn-based. Right. I love to learn more. I always find it so interesting. I should not now start playing this game. That is not what I should do. Because that's not what we're working on. Here we go. We need to fix this issue. We need to fix this issue. I feel like it's something very dumb. Because if I print string this, and I print string this value, basically my idea is to split waves into turns as well. Ah, okay. Sorry, I got so confused for a second. Guy just randomly walks away from stream. No, there was noise outside, and I thought it was someone, but it wasn't, so it's okay. So each turn the enemy moves one space, and you can take action. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, that is proper turn-based. That sounds cool. That sounds awesome. Let's see what this print string will give us. Hey, Vvox, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thanks, man. Alright, so it's returning false, which makes sense, because the player hasn't died, so it's okay. Now let's see, does it ever return... I don't think it ever does return true, does it? It's really hard to follow. I want to say there is a slowdown... Alright, that really doesn't work. I now definitely need to turn that off. Yeah, so it never returns true. My most complete version so far is turn-based tower defense game as well. Nice. Excellent. Perfect. Don't worry, the next game I'll make will also be a turn-based tower defense game. Okay, but now the question is, why does this never return true? The only thing I can do to verify this is to add an extra bool saying, I don't know, something like player reset or something. Player reset or something that's just temporary. Plonk it in here. Set it to true. Default value is false. Sorry. And then we get player reset. We plonk it in here and plonk it in here. And it will actually set it up the exact same way. Set player reset to false. Let's see what happens, shall we? And after that, we can actually dive into the cutscene stuff. Alright, it's returning false, like it should. Excellent. Then, Dave is going to die. It's something about the setup. Because if I remove this... Let's see if it still does the same. Yep, there you go. So it's about the setup, it's about how fast it responds. I think the game or the underlying system doesn't have enough time to respond to the value change. And so the only thing I can imagine doing is deleting... actually, hold on. There we go. And just moving this guy few times like that, and then ideally even with a delay in between. Oh, actually I can delay it until next tick. That is actually much better. Let's remove that. Let's remove that. Let's see if this works. I just gotta remove this now. And I have to remove the variable from here. There we go, excellent. But yeah, Vivex, that sounds great. Has died. Oh shit. It has died. There we go. Are you far into development already, or are you just starting out? Right. Okay, try number 600,033. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, lads. Dave is going to walk in, and Dave is going to die. Die Dave, that's what his mates call him. I don't think that happened. I'm very confused as to why this is happening. Started a few days ago, nice. How's that going for you? I got a grid system in place so I can give entities a position, and the grid system automatically sets a strength. Nice, excellent. That seems like already a pretty complicated piece, right? Let's make it a 0.1 delay. Alright, come on, Dave. Make us proud. Oh, so a 0.1 delay. Still doesn't fix it, by the way. Not really. The coach would draw the grid is longer. Excellent. So this still doesn't fix it. God damn it, man. Why not? Why is this not sufficient? Oh, I know why. Because I need all of this. Do I actually need all of that? No, I don't. I do not. I just need, well, yes, I do actually. I do. Let's put that all the way over there. Set destination location vector. Get a reference. Oh no, stop placing stuff over each other. And then we plug this in. And then we plonk that in there. And then we do that. And then we do that. That's why it's not happening. Whoa. Actually, why I'm moving stuff manually, I should do that. Cool. This'll work. This'll definitely work, I promise. This'll 100% work. Come on, Dave. Come on. Please. Come on. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, finally. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, guys. Fun, 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 fun. Thank you for the crown, Jagu. We're all Jesus, we're all kings and queens today. That was an easy fix, wasn't it? Christ, there was something just now that I wanted to change. I can't remember what it was, so it kind of been important. The only thing I do want to change, because I really only need this once, and this is using delay is risky. Mainly because, right, if someone is running at a really low frame rate, which will happen less and less going forward, but there's a chance that the next frame will get called after the delay has already passed, which messes with the flow of the code and causes weird exceptions. So what I'll do instead, what I'll do for now, dirty and fast, is just reduce it slightly more. And then, well, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's perfect. It's dirty code, but it's good because we're in our... Yeah, yeah. We're in our... What is it, Jagu? Hour 26 or 28 now? Oh, yeah. Yes, yeah. Low FPS can really fuck with the order of the code, but also with animation blueprints in my case, but just animation in general. It messes so much up. It is crazy. Hour something something. Thank you. Thank you. The specificity really helps. Because it makes me realize how long this has been going for. Yeah, this is all fine. Yeah, this is all fine. This works now. Okay. Let's pull that out. There we go. This is all fine for now. My issue was they were moving towards a point, of course, based on time delta between frames. But if they got too large, they would overshoot their target and turn around rapidly. Yep. Yep. That is, yeah. That is exactly the stuff that I want to avoid here as well. Man. Ugh. Yeah. For now, this will work. I think we've all had to deal with such scenarios, which is just... It's pretty frustrating. But yeah, but it does teach to be, you know, to have better practices and to fix such interesting issues, right? Okay, now, now we actually get into cutscenes. Making a cutscene. Yay! Learning new things. Where is my Twitch? Here it is. Oh, it's really the right title. Okay, perfect, excellent. Very good. So what kind of game are you making? Let me see. How can I explain this in the best possible way? So, like it says on the screen. Oh God. Like it says on the screen. Let me find a good place where it's actually contrasting. The adventurer mustn't die, right? So there's an adventurer in the level who is gonna go their way and is gonna follow these paths that are drawn out on the floor, and there are traps here because the adventurer is hunting for a treasure or some narrative reason. And basically you, being a ghostly spirit of this house, need to ensure that this guy doesn't die for whatever narrative reason. And so basically he's going to come in through the door. There's going to be this trap which I can activate like this, and when that happens, you know, good old adventurer, who we call Dave, by the way, that is his name. Dave can kind of like shimmy past it and not get chopped in half. If this one triggers, and I'll show you that, when the other trap triggers, he gets impaled. Dave is not having a great day. If you make bad choices as a player, Dave doesn't have a really great day. Alright, go on, Dave, for science. For science thou shalt die. There you go. He gets impaled. But he keeps going because it's Dave. And so basically the whole goal of the game is to figure out where all the traps are, and to disable them in the right order to ensure that Dave can make it all the way to the end. And so it also gives you little tips on screen when you're like near a trap, saying the wire seems to run into the next room, and then there's a lever, and you can like pull the lever, and it breaks the trap, right? And so if I just get Dave past this first trap here, there we go. So I've already disabled this trap, so now I need to go to the next trap and figure out up the staircase on the left. All right. So I go, this is only a portal I can go through. Dave can't go through that. On the left. Cool. That one is now disabled, which just in time, hopefully. Yeah, okay, so Dave is up and on his way. I know there's a trap here. So we need to disable this trap. Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. There we go, just in time. And then we know that in a second, Dave's going to go up the stairs. So let's see what kind of trap. There's a trap here. How do I disable this trap? Those axes downstairs near the power relay look very sharp. Axes downstairs. There's an axe there. Okay, okay, okay. But Dave keeps going. Dave doesn't stop, because Dave is not aware that you're there, right? You're just his ghostly spirit. See, Dave's already going up the stairs. So I need to be fast. Oh, Jesus. As fast as possible. And chuck my axe there, so that Dave can get through. And that's the whole idea of the game. That is going to be the whole process, basically. Dave just steps over the axe. Yeah, I hope that's somewhat of a good explanation. Looks fun. Thanks. I really appreciate that. Yeah, we've been working on this for about 30 hours accumulative. But I think in terms of like, because we do it in like streaming sessions, I say we, that's just me and my 6 other personalities. We do this in sessions of like anywhere between 2 and 3 hours usually. But today's going to be a longer stream because I have like another hour and a half left or so. Yeah, so we can keep going for a little while. So yeah, that's what we're making, and we're super duper close. We are super duper close to finishing this version of the prototype before we hand it out to some people, let them test it, and well, figure out what they think and see if it's a commercially viable game, right? Because that's really what we're focusing on. We're focusing on commercial viability and learning a lot, of course, but you know. Also, finish the level design with extra traps. There we go. That's an important thing we can't forget. Cutscene. Right. We had added the matinee, not the matinee, sorry, the cutscene, the level sequence. Alright, now because this has been a long time and they seem to have replaced the system, Yep, that's all fine. That's the point line stuff. In sequencer, move the timer to frame 115 intensity value. Hold on. With the point light selected in the deep spawn, change the intensity and click the keyframe button. Oh right, this is for the point light itself, which we don't need. Click the add camera button, then move the camera in the level to a position near the character and keyframe it. Hold on. I need to reread that. So it's trying to do this all in the sequencer already. But what we want to do, level sequence asset, level sequence. Add a level sequence, which we'll put into, do I have a I called it matinees, but it's fine. I just called it new level sequence, that's fine. Here we go. Create a new camera. Which will start like here-ish. Nice cinematic camera. Something like that. A little further forward. I kind of want to fly it through the whole way, to the left, around the pillar, and then towards the door. Which we can kind of like open the door like that, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. It's fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Transform. Location. Alright. We can actually just do this. And then this is frames. I'm assuming it's 30 FPS. Okay. Let's make it 60. So at about, oh Jesus. Yeah, at about 60, I want the camera, oh Jesus, to be here. Yeah. Then at the next section, the next second after it, I would like, and it's not going to take into account rotation, but that's okay. Let's actually do this at the next half a second. We'll do this here, give or take. Oh no, shit, hold on. No. Like that. Just the location, please. Actually, hold on. We could go back here, basically, and actually just do the whole transform, now that I think about it. Then at 60, I mean, because it'll interpolate between points anyway, so we can kind of like do this. Okay, we definitely need to change that shot a little bit, but that's okay. I forgot how easy this is. Well, not necessarily easy, but how fun it actually is. At 90, probably. It's obviously not amazing, right? We're not talking cinematics level stuff. Shit. And then here. Actually, we probably want to put it here. Oh shit, I need to add 180. like that. And then ultimately like that. Yeah. At 240. Oh, not spawn. Shit. There we go. Alright, let's remove spawned, because we don't actually need that. Alright. Let's play this at a normal speed. You know what this feels like? This feels like one of those Call of Duty sniper compilations. Like the trick shot compilations. That's what this looks like. That is excellent. It is so fast and so unnecessarily harsh, and then that 360 at the end. Excellent. Excellent. This is perfect. This is exactly what we needed. That is so bad. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Let's look at that one more time. The 360 gets me. Why does it even do a 360? Let's look at rotation for a sec. So it's at minus 110, and then it decides to turn around to 140. But we could just make this minus 140. And it would apparently not be the same thing. 241. So we can actually delete it. Oh shit. No, what have I done? Right, here we go. And then okay, hold on. Let's do that again. Okay, so that gets a little strange there. Why is that? Like from here, I basically just want to do that. If I just do that for rotation, and then set this up at 240. And then for position, basically this. Even though the door is going to open, right? So we should probably do this. So location, please, and scale. Even though scale never really changes, but that almost works. It still does that weird 360. Whee! I have no idea why that is. Okay, let's keep this a little more simple. You know what we'll do? We'll go to 240, frame 240, and we'll just do... We'll look Dave right in his face. Ah, shit. Pressing the wrong button once. Alright. Oh, no. Hold transform, please. Yeah, basically as soon as you flip over across the minus 180 part, it goes into plus and it messes with stuff, I think. I think, it's an assumption. Yeah, we see Dave. Excellent. Alright, now, the only thing... the only thing that I'd love to check, if we can do something like that, if we take door rotation point. Oh, we can only seem to keyframe scale instead of also rotation. Huh. There's probably a very good reason for that. Yeah, there's probably a very good reason for that. But I could just hide this in game. I could just keyframe this and say hidden in game or visibility. I can say no and then play it. Oh, but then okay, then the only problem is that it's the wrong thing. Visibility. Where are you? Here we go. And then we say no. And then we play. Yeah. There we go. Cutscene. Now, the second part to this, right? Because we don't want to get it perfect, because that's not what we do here. We don't do perfect things. So that's all great stuff. Add camera. That's all fine. We've done that. Select a trigger box and level. And then from the main toolbar, click the blueprint button and select open level blueprint. Now that will have definitely changed. Or at least where that option is. So, stop piloting this thing. Does this show us? Oh, it shows us the spline. Oh, we can do fun stuff with that. Cool. I also want to stop looking through the sequencer. Which one's the sequencer now? Sequence actor? New level sequence. Right. So we want to actually grab the trigger box, and we want to say window... where is level blueprint? Level blueprint day. Where is the level blueprint? Where is the level blueprint? This has moved. Unless it's now a placeable thing? It's not. Okay, hold on. Level blueprint UE5. I'm not the first one Googling for this. How does one open it? Tell me. Opening... You know, this is old stuff. There we go. I definitely wasn't the first one. To the left of the play button above the viewport. Hierarchy looking icon. Oh. Okay. So here. Is it here? Oh, here we go. Jesus Christ. There we go. Excellent. Alright, do I still have the selected? Yes, I do. On actor begin overlap. And we can basically say overlapped actor hashtag player. If that's true. then we need to play the sequence. But how do we do that? Let's find out. Okay, we can create a reference to stuff. Okay, excellent. That'll help. That'll definitely help. Which one was it? This one. Also, apparently we don't need this then, so we haven't used it yet. So. Oh no, yeah, no, we do actually have this. And we actually need this. Okay. Up on level sequence. Ah, great. That's a quick way to get there. Okay, excellent. So let's create a reference based on that. Play. So I've already found the right one, but I just wanted to check if there's also not like a play from start thing that they do with the timelines, but apparently not. Okay, let's find out. Okay. Now if I get into this... Oh, hold on. I can't get into it if it automatically blocks me. Which is in here. Custom collision please and overlap with the player. Okay. Here we go. Nope. That does not seem to work. Then I want to try one extra thing because I did it slightly different. Create a reference. Play. Oops. Is this the right one though? Yeah, play sequence player, yeah. Play sequence player. Yeah, this is the same thing, but then directly referring to the level sequence. Let's find out. Okay, that doesn't do anything yet. Maybe I'm a little too soon. And it'll play your level sequence. It does not. No, that's not what I'm looking for. So why is that not playing? Is this even triggering? Let me grab the thing. There we go. Nope, it's also not. It's not even. It's not even. What's it called? It's not even triggering. Oops. Over here, please. And like that. Then click play. And then. Is it already simulating this? It's not. Okay, it's basically saying that my actor does not have the right tag. Just checking if that makes a difference. Oh, hey! And there's Dave. Excellent. We've got a cutscene. Excellent. It was actually easier than I expected it to be fair. That was actually quite a bit easier. Mainly because it has a lot of similarities also to the UI animation flow, the timeline flow. That's nice and consistent. I like that. That's good. But yeah, we've got a cutscene. And it shows us where the adventure is. We could polish it a tiny bit, right? A tiny bit, because right now it happens very quickly, all of it. Open level sequence. If we just select the camera, we can adjust some of these splines points a little bit. Let's see. So we can turn this down a bit. Make it like that. And instead just add the transform for that. There we go. Slightly rotate it a little bit like that. And move it down a bit. Alright. Very good. And this one is a little extreme. Also because it goes through the pole. So let's move this back a little like that. Keep the same rotation. Yeah, this should allow for a bit more. And then this one as well. Let's move it a bit like this. Like that. Okay. Then let's watch the whole cutscene. On the right there. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Like the harsh cuts and the quick movement. Can I also pilot the camera? No. How does one do that? Oh, I have no idea. So I believe... yeah, I can't seem to do that. Okay, it's fine. So it reminds me a little bit of the like the animations you see on bowling screens, right? When you go bowling and you get like 6 pins and it shows like, I don't know, it'll show something stupid like or something really outdated. It'll show like, I don't know, like 6 prisoners like jumping around a curved out stone 6 or something, and they always have like very similar like fast cuts and stuff like that. So realistically, I think we should probably move this out a bit into like, I don't know, 600 frames, and then the whole sequence will move by an extra half a second. There we go. And then this as well. Oh, come on. There we go. Actually, the rest can stay. I think that might be a little better. Tiny bit. Yeah, that is already much better. Okay. Excellent. Now, there's one very important thing we have to add. I'm very happy with this progress. I'm not gonna lie. I'm super stoked about this. Basic cutscene done. Porridge, you're a legend. There's one thing we gotta do to make this official, to make all of this worth it. I'm thinking how I want to do this. Yes. Yes. All right, I've got an idea. Of what we'll do. God's sake. So we'll grab a new document. Like this. Grab a stroke that is roughly 10 points. A little more. 30 points. The fill color will be fully white. And then we'll need the text tool. What is a good... Yeah. And then... Yeah. Actually, instead of the full colon, I'll just add... I'll add underlining. And then we'll open up Affinity Photo. which, by the way, is a great replacement for Photoshop if you don't like spending £50,000 on Photoshop per year. Because this is a €50 or like €55 one-time purchase, lifetime access. And it is excellent, may I add. I'm not sponsored by these people. I wish I was. Alright, so we basically pull this into here. Which is an image, yes. Now we need to add a pixel layer. Oh, the whole image is kind of like smaller now. But that's fine, because I have an idea. So we grab a brush. What kind of brush do we want it to be? We'll have some wet edges on it. In terms of width, it's not wide enough. Okay, we do want wet edges, but we don't want any flow, to be honest. Oh, oops. We want some flow. No, we definitely want some flow. A little less even. Yep. In terms of color, I present you Dave. But it's gonna get even better, I promise. Actually, hold on. It was almost good. Keep in mind, I'm doing this with a mouse. Jesus Christ. Dave, yeah, perfect. And then at like a 12th interval, we'll put like a little... needs to be smaller. I have no idea how visible this is going to be if we export this. I'm not going to lie. Oh, we could have actually made the image way bigger. Yes, that's exactly what I need. And we can actually, it is a pixel layer, so we can't expand it too much, but Dave, his name is Dave, and he wrote it himself. He's proud of what he's written, okay? Okay, now we need to JPEG export the whole document. Textures, Dave, name card, because obviously what we're gonna do with this, we are gonna go into the main character. Specifically for this, we will add a plane like that, which will rotate. Oh, why is it? Okay. We'll go into art, textures, open file location. There we go. And then we just got to turn this into material. Dave name card. I love how it's wrapped around a sphere. It's Dave. It's Dave, mate. Excellent. Very good. And then in here we'll give this the Dave name card material. Excellent. Now the only thing is, I don't think this will scale very well. No. So yeah, 1.8-ish. But then I have to lock it and basically do the whole thing. Oh god. Okay. My name's Dave. Now, what I want is just figure out pilot camera. Can I please? No? How does one repossess the cinematic camera? But what happens when I... Yes, okay, excellent. Alright, let's see if this works. Excellent. Am I now an artist? Is this how that works? Oh, I still got so much tea. After 2 hours and 38 minutes, who would have thought that would have been cold? Oh man, I love the name card, man. It makes Dave feel so Dave, you know? We got a cutscene, we fixed our spline point issue, we got a name card, and we're not done yet. I'm not ending the stream. Name card is lovely, isn't it? I appreciate that, V-Bucks. I love the progress. It's going so well today. And I mean, all of it is a combination of all the effort we've put in over the past, well, 30 hours now. It's all one big combination. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, does it keep it in focus? Tell me it's in focus. It's not in focus. What? Where is it? Focal length. Up that shit. Oh, actually, we wanna move that down. Actually, we could. So okay, that's interesting. Yeah. So it's at 35 because that's cinematic, right? That's kind of like that's what you do to make it less noisy for people. But it means Dave is too far away. Is that an Overwatch mug? Yes, it is. Yes, I got this. It's the Winston mug. I got this at Gamescom 5 years ago. Yeah, roughly 5 years ago. I think. Yeah, it's a super comfortable mug, and it like fits so much tea. I'll always have enough. So yeah, it's lovely. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see Overwatch 2 launch. I like the Overwatch 1. I don't like the way new stuff looks in Overwatch 2, but maybe I'm just going like change. You know, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But do you play Overwatch yourself, Vivax? So how do we focus Dave? Because aperture doesn't do anything with it. No. And manual focus distance. Oh, the manual focus distance helps. That makes it really nice and clear. If we do this at 260 here, actually here, and then everything, I don't know, everything up to here, we can keep it at 100,000 where it was. There we go. All right, let's see. Yeah, you don't even watch it. You don't even notice it. So that's cool. My name's Dave. All right, excellent. Thanks, Dave. Very good. That's good progress. I really like the gameplay in the beta. The graphics are okay, I guess. It does look less Overwatchy though. Yeah, it does. I only played the beta shortly, so yeah. I suppose if I really want to have a good opinion on it, I need to play it for, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 hours probably, and then see some of the competitive stuff as well. See how it changes. But yeah, Tuesday, right? Upcoming Tuesday. That's when when we'll see what it's like, what they've done. Okay, so we've done the cutscene. So now, the player can not choose a level and not load into level, but that's okay. Well, we load into level. That's yeah, the 4th. Yeah, exactly. And they're gonna shut it down. They shut down Overwatch 1, which is, by the way, completely new. Or at least I hadn't heard of this until a few days ago. They're shutting down Overwatch 1 entirely. Like a few hours before, like I think 10 or 12 hours before or something, which makes sense to some degree. It shows their confidence, right, in their product. But yeah, XCY, yeah, really free play. Yeah, they're just trying to push every single Overwatch player that still plays to Overwatch 2. That's basically what they're doing. Which, fair enough, of course, I understand. But yeah, it does feel like a very late notice for some reason. Player needs to locate the adventurer. Done. We've got a cutscene. Determine where they're going. Done. We've got the spline points. Adventurer will say where they're going. No. But to be fair, we don't need that for this prototype. Yes. I 100% disagree. I 100% agree with you. Yeah. If it wasn't free to play, then it would just be a money grab. Player defeats traps along the route of the player. Yes, we knew that. And player finds items or ways of sailing the traps. Yes. Okay. I'm going to remove this one because it's not important right now. And what we'll do... Actually, we'll undo that. Actually, hold on. Sorry. Oh, did it not just... Yeah, it did. Cool. We'll just move it to the bottom. Trap remaining in level UI. That's really, really easy. We can do that really, really quickly. By basically saying... Because we've got... Let's see. I've got 45-ish minutes left at most. So, let's speed through this shit. Custom event for count traps in level. And we'll basically we'll make a variable called total traps in level, which will make an int. And we'll basically increment this every time this is called. We'll go into the traps. And then in here, on begin play, we'll also cast a GM main game mode, which will make a pure cast, get game mode, make sure it exists. When it does, count traps in level. Cool. Yeah, I don't like that it moves everything so easily. Like it very much just doesn't really care for well, I guess it doesn't really have to, because if I do this and then press F again, it'll fix itself. Okay, alright, fair enough. So we can basically copy this and put it in here. Let's fix some of this stuff, shall we? Oh, oops, hold on. Whoa. This was a mistake, but that was not a mistake, though. That was very good. Well, I guess I can just do this and then just do this again. Yeah, okay. I guess that works. So up here, this. There we go. We'll comment this stuff later. Because we're speeding. Speed development. I'm on speed. The text one can be copy and pasted, and we'll call it trap counter. And we'll put it up here. We'll reduce the size of this. Like there. Anchor will go top right. Let's bind this. And we'll then append. No. Append string. Traps left. In level. And then we'll get this. We'll get game mode. We'll get total traps in level. And we just gotta add a little space there at the end. Like that. Actually, let's do that a little better, actually. Hold on. Let's add the space there. So that we're not relying on formatting within the same piece of string. This should work. Right? Oh. Well, it's definitely fucking with the cutscene for some reason, but... Whoa. The whole cutscene broke. So fast. So fast, so furious. I know why it is, though. Yeah. It's a pretty shit system, though, I've done this. It'll be more efficient for me to do this entirely differently. Oh, no, wait, shit. Pop a Q. There it was. And so instead of doing this, I can just say cast a, whoops. Cast a game mode. A few errors. It's just a few. Who would ever complain about that? Nothing wrong with it. So, assuming that this exists, we'll cast it that way. It's fine. Speaking of which, I should quickly check. Oh my god. Wait, am I an idiot? Oh yeah, I am. Okay, cool. No, okay, never mind. I didn't do anything wrong. It's fine. This will work, though. No, it won't. Hold on. I know why. Visibility is off at the moment. Because I copied it from the other one that is off. It's visible now. Okay. Designer. Justification needs to be on the right. And then in terms of size of text, I don't know, make it 28. And the color can be a little more reddish. Yay, trap stuff in level 5. Whoa, good lag. Why does it cut off the sequence so suddenly? Hold on. Oops. Where's the cinematic camera actor? Oh, here. There we go. Okay, then that should fix it. Right? Yay, that fixes it. Very good. Cool. The game is running like shit for some reason, but it's probably because the engine has been open for way too many hours. Cool, so we have the... Oh, well, no, we're missing one thing, which is inside of here. which is the trap disable object. When it's disabled, we should get a game mode reference, and then inside the game mode we should have a custom event called reduce trap number, and we basically take this and we do -1, but we only do that if this is greater than 0. If it's not, we won't do this. Oh shit. I don't know why I tried to copy and paste it. That of course wouldn't work. Cool. Yeah, that kind of works. Cool, because now if I just move myself past the cutscene, and I've removed this, it doesn't work because I don't actually call upon it, do I? I do not. Reduce trap number. There we go. Now this will work. Right. Yep. Perfect. Fixed it. Excellent. Next one. Dave Def Counter UI. Oops. Which is also relatively easy. Which we don't need the traps for. Yes, please. Yep. Is this all functioning? Yes, it is. Cool. Cool. This is relatively easy as well. We simply just copy and paste it. We say Dave Def Counter. That's what this is called. And then in terms of positioning. Oh, hold on. Oh wait, what's this? Why is this broken? It is visible. Oh, it's over there. Oh, whoops. That was strange. More important information though, so. Right, the top one can also be a little bigger. Because it is more important information, right? And then we will bind this. We will append string. We'll put a space here, and we'll say Dave Def Counter. And then if cast GM main game mode. I love using the main game mode for tracking gameplay statistics. Not statistics, but gameplay variables. Actually, I need to add the variable here, don't I? I do. Total Dave Defs. These are such shit variable names, but hey man, it works. Custom event, add Dave Death, and we'll basically just increment it. Like so. And then in here we just need Dave Death. Here. There we go. Okay, so we've got all of that. Then we just have to go into the AI, the main character, and then here we will say, we will do this, get game mode reference, Dave, add a Dave Death. There we go. Excellent. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I think this will work. One-shot blueprint guy. That's me. 0 deaths. This is 0 deaths, but then for blueprint. Whoa! Dave, what's wrong? I think Dave's possessed. Dave? Dave? What? I'm just pulling this off to the side here so I can see what the hell's going on. What is he getting stuck on? Oh, shit. Dave's broken. But I think I know why. I have a feeling I know why. Wait, where's our cinematic camera? Yeah, yeah. Where's the cinematic camera? So I'm just making sure. Here we go. I am just making sure. Yeah, no, this isn't off. Can ever affect navigation? It says no. Maybe it's just a one-time thing? It won't be, but... It's almost like the location he's supposed to go to gets set really quickly and constantly changes. Yeah, Dave just loves his name card. Oh, that is it. That has to be it. That 100% has to be it. This is affecting navigation, isn't it? Yep. Oh, man. The name card. Oh, such a small little tweak. Such a small little feature addition. And it causes such large issues. There you go. Fixed. Oh, it actually was the name card. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, that is excellent. There we go. And the Dave death counter counts up. This is why you don't make small changes before you're about to release. This is why. Oh my god. That was the best. Finish the level design with extra traps. Yeah, we need to do that. But the Dave death counter is done. So that's good. Extra traps, you say? Let's trap. Let's do it. Okay, so... First sequence is... door gets opened. This is an active trap. And this is a... Well... No, other way around. This is a passive trap, which needs to be taken care of, like, managed by the player. And this is a trap that needs to be disabled at some point, right? So how do we make interesting gameplay sequences with this? Also, I have no idea if the game is even going to build. Like, that is a whole separate beast. Okay. So we obviously... So what I think could be interesting Like that. Right at the top of the stairs. Yep. Right at the top of the stairs, like that. Also, I'm just gonna add a stream marker to that moment just now. I wanna watch that back. Okay, so we add an axe there, which, you know, again needs to be actively managed. What do we do here? There's such a big open space. We need more enclosed spaces. So what we'll do, we'll do this, and this. Also to keep this stuff a little more secret for the player, right? For them to not be able to look as far ahead. Like that. No. Like this. So we just gotta take a look at this and just replace this a little bit. There we go. Oh, yo, that's really high up. There we go. Which gives us the extra spline points. Yeah. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll add, you never know, Dave might just grow wings. Yeah, exactly. I mean, so this is the thing, right? I think there's a lot of interesting, like, little thematic things that we could do, right? At some, because this is obviously presuming that, well, this is in the setting of like a mansion type structure, right? I'm just gonna do this. There we go. This is like in a mansion type setting. It's not on the right. So obviously this only lends itself to so many scenarios and so many thematic things to be here. But if we go into themes like a theme park, or like a bank, or like a remote island, or, you know, I know match got different. Yeah, exactly. Like if I move too much, there's this big swinging axe that will come like swinging down, right? So, not that I live in a mansion, but that's what I've got installed in my house. Okay, so we've got that, which requires a little bit. So that's a little bit of a pretty intense sequence, and there's a little bit of peace and silence for the player, specifically only for the player. But then, yeah, I've got an idea. I have an idea. There we go. There we go. A little up. There you go. And then the hints will be previous room. And then we'll grab a traps. We'll grab this. We'll put it there. Because I'm kind of like working under the assumption here. That the player will kind of like come walking in like this and kind of go that way and be like, oh shit, there's one here, and then they'll see it, right? That's kind of the assumption I'm working on here. So disable this. Yes, there we go. Very good. And then we'll add actually 2 more of these, but they'll require different things. Actually, I can't put one there because Dave's going to go there. I can actually just add a axe trap over there, can't I? You know, keeping it interesting, keeping it nice, and obviously the more variation you have, the more interesting sequences you can make. And ideally I do this from a design perspective, first on paper, kind of figuring out what interesting combinations could be, and then put it in engine, rather than doing this a little bit, you know, just like this. Okay, so that's there. Is this on the right? Yes, it is, from the player's perspective. The hint for this one is... sharp objects are sharp. Making them a little bit more abstract, you know. And then we'll actually move this down. There we go. I also naturally get by having no roof. Yeah, well, you know. I did, oh, I have a great idea for this section here. There we go. So, I did just recently add a video to my watch later list, which is like a beginner course in lighting, and for Unreal. So I'm looking forward to following that. Now for all of these, I want the hints to read 1 axe to rule them all. There we go. Because there's 3 axes in total. So what I'd like the player to be able to do, but this is a little tricky, and to make this a little more fair, I'm already anticipating certain issues. I'm going to add an extra axe here. And there we go, like that. Maybe like that, and then a little leaning, just leaning against it, like that. Maybe a little. There you go, something like that. It's kind of like leaning against it. And then the last change I want to do is actually put these guys a little closer together to each other. Like that. Just to make sure that the player has a good idea on how many axes there are. Okay, shall we give this a blind playthrough? How is this one disabled by? Yeah. Yeah, I think this is fine. Alright. Oh, one thing we gotta do. There's 15 traps in the level. That seems, yeah, that seems significant. Alright. So, full first time experience. Here we go. Right. Yeah, we've got a laggy cutscene. Good, good. We've got Dave. And then we're done, okay? So then we keep going. 1 axe to rule them all. Okay. But I know I have to turn the power relay on in order to open this door. I will. This will be a supervised playtest that'll be running, so I'll be able to tell people certain things. Right. Oh, Dave, no, please don't do that. What is this one? Why seems to run into the next room? There's a lever here. Bonk. Alright, what's the next one? What's the next one? Up the staircase on the left. Ah. Oh, here. Excellent. Very good. Obviously, it's not a super accurate playthrough, but... Oh, that was just in time, too, actually. Alright, come on, Dave. Ugh. There we go. Oh, Dave, don't hesitate. There you go. Dave's going there. Alright, let's check where Dave's going. He's going up here. Okay, there's a trap here. There's a trap here. Axe. And there's more stuff here. Okay. Alright, shit. Where's Dave? Oh, shit. Oh, we'll never be on time. Oh, no, I'll never be on time. Right. Speed. Mega speed. Come on. Axe. Taken. Oh, this will be quicker, probably. Dave. No. Oh, we just weren't in time. But it's okay, because now Dave is going to go through. No, Dave. Dave. Stop. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, Dave. Sad, sad Dave. Right, go on, Dave. You're free. You're free to roam. He shouldn't again go to the first location, but that's details. That's stuff we can fix next time. Off you go, Dave. So I'm just gonna assume that in our next prototype version, we'll have a system where when Dave has visited a particular room that he's supposed to go to, oh shit, he will then, next time he respawns, he'll skip that room. Because obviously we don't want to keep going, right? We don't want to constantly repeat the same thing. Go on, Dave. Hurry up. Go on. I do love the name tag. It's excellent. Very good. Come on, Dave, me boy. Alright. I just did that in time, I think. Alright, so Dave's gonna go up the stairs, so we gotta be up here. Come on, Dave. These banisters, by the way, are really high. Still a nice banister, but... Alright. Dave, me boy. Okay. Right, so we're gonna pick it up again, like a serious playthrough, as soon as we're kind of here. Let's see. Alright, okay, Dave is here. What is next? Axe trap. What's this? Previous room. Ah, right. Oh, shit. Oh, what's the next one? Sharp objects. Okay, another axe. Okay, alright, let's go. Sharp objects. That's down here. Come on. That is a really far walk. That is a really far walk. There's no way I'm making this, yeah. Okay. So that's not entirely fair. Okay. Okay, so there's some changes there. And I'll probably be able to fix that by not having these all in the same room. That'll be an easy fix. Like, because I want to keep this prototype simple. Like, I'm not trying to test how difficulty works or anything like that. I'm just trying to get people to enjoy the core loop of it. There we go. This will show a sharp object. There we go. It'll show a sharp object roughly in the view there. So let's just check. Oh, fuck. Let's just check that real quick. My name's Dave. So if I were to follow the route and then go through here and here, sharp, yeah, it's nice in view. Okay, we go down here, we go here, and then 1x to rule them all. Oh shit, I missed the first one. Bollocks. Yeah, because you can't pick them up. Oh, shit. Let's just add a do once on that. Okay. Excellent. We have a level at play. And let's just make sure that if the player messes this up. Now, the only thing we're not really teaching, but that's because this is really not a tutorial level, we're not really teaching the throwing mechanic. Like, it's on the screen that players can do it, of course, but we don't actually teach anyone that. But, again, that's something for the next prototype version. Alright, Jagu, I hope you're here, because I believe... Oh, shit, no, it's the wrong one. I believe that right now, player can locate the adventurer and determine where they're going. Oh, yeah, we don't have voice lines, that's okay. Player identifies traps along the route of the player, and player finds items to, or ways of disabling the traps. And we have the dynamic of rushing to ensure that the adventurer, the Dave, can go into as many places as possible. I believe we have finished the prototype, as we had set out to do at the start of the stream. I think finally, at hour 32, we're finally there. Now watch me press build, and it just absolutely shitting itself. So this is version 1. So this is version 1.1. Windows version 1.1. Alright. Select folder. I have no idea what this is going to do to the stream, by the way. Because it seems to be okay. Yeah, it seems to be okay. I think this is probably CPU bound, I reckon. The packaging of a project. Right. Please build. I have a feeling it's not going to build. Nah, it's checking shaders. That can take a little longer. But it should still run through it relatively quickly. Will it build? Yes or no? Are we hold on, I need to make a poll for this. Poll. Where is it? Where's the poll? Poll. Voting on will the game build? Option 1. Yes, of course. Duh. Option 2. No. Right. Alright, guys, here you go. Will the game build? That is the question of today. Oh man, I can't believe it. I can't believe we're actually here. Oh, you think it'll build? Okay. Alright. I guess we'll, I guess we'll see, if it actually ever gets past the shader part. That'd be cool, right? Oh man. So, oh, there we go. Yeah, so it roughly took more than a minute to... Yes, this is also why I kind of want to future-proof my PC, right? I very much want to just have a beast that can rip through compiling times and rip through building times really quickly. And I want it to be able to do that for the next, you know, the next 4 to 5 years. I don't want to spend another amount of money because I cheaped out last time, right? So, yeah. Yeah. So, upcoming Tuesday, I'll play with some friends. Everyone that's in the Discord, I'll send you a link. And then you guys can just play it as well if you want to, and just kind of like get a good feel for it and be able to control stuff yourself, which is obviously very different from watching on a stream. And then you let me know what you think, and if we should really continue with this prototype, or if we should dive into something new. because ultimately it's about what could be fun and what is commercially viable. And if something is either one of those two statements, if they're not true, then in my opinion, it's not really worth continuing in the position where I'm at, right? So yeah, so I'll do that. I'll send a download link in the Discord. And on Tuesday, I've got a meeting with some of my mates who love to shit on my work. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm very much looking forward to that. It is just slowly compiling shaders. Excellent. This is very good. So something else I wanted to do today, because I connected with a few really awesome streamers in the software and development space. So I'm just gonna see if any one of them is online, the ones that I kind of connected with, and see if we can give them a nice little raid. You know, we're under 10, but we're under like 10 viewers, but that's totally fine. That is the fun, right? Let me see. Is any one of them online? So they're not. But can we find another streamer that could totally appreciate us dropping in? Also, if anyone has any suggestions for a streamer that is live that would love to be raided, let me know. Yes, good boy Chris. What a great streamer. We'll do a raid on him. Excellent. Also, in this software and development space, or like category on Twitch, there's also just sometimes just random Fortnite streams or people like streaming their backyard or stuff like that. It's always really strange to see. Oh, alright. Okay. Alright, hold on. I need to actually see my chat as well. Tuesday feedback sounds like a good thing. Yeah, absolutely. It is super, super great. It's something that in the future I'm hoping to stream as well, because I always find it a lot of fun. And I know others definitely wouldn't mind either. So, but you know, I need to discuss that with them and just see if we can set something up, because I'd really, really appreciate that. But I've been thinking about kind of like where I want to go with the channel and where I want to go with the content and the stuff that we're doing. And I do want to free up a bit more space for actually making some more insightful videos and stuff like that. But I don't know. I just really enjoy doing things live with people. That's what I really enjoy. Yeah, 100%. 100%. All right. Yeah, I've been just looking through the category, and I'm just gonna pick someone that is like 4th or the 5th row or something. You know, not like an insane amount of viewers, because you know they might be super nice people, but they don't really need it. So who are we gonna raid? I'm also trying to find an English developer as well, because I mean that's that's stuff that I can understand. How do you even? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh really? Here we go. Let's see. Oh, this guy maybe. Dr. Javasaurus. We'll rate him in a second. If I can figure out how that actually works, but that should be fine. There's a button for it in my Twitch dashboard, so it should be okay. Come on, Unreal. Go on. You're allowed to be a little faster. Finish batch of 10. Oh, it's batching jobs together. Okay, that's why it's taking a little longer per line, so to say. I think it used to be that it just showed every single job individually, but maybe they changed that. It's probably for a good reason. So what are the plans for the rest of the weekend or the upcoming week? Anything specific planned, anyone? But if it's batching all these jobs, is it doing them all simultaneously? Because that feels a bit weird. Well, working on my game out of school. Yeah. How is it balancing those two things together? Because I know when I used to do that, there was a slight more favored direction that I like to focus on. I managed to make it through school, thank God. But yeah, I remember that being hard. Let's see, which batch are we still waiting on? Oh, batch 2 and 3 isn't done yet. I think, yeah. Yeah, we're still missing 2 and 3. 17 just finished. 11 has finished twice. Excellent. I'm kind of actively trying to avoid working on school things which I should get done. Nice. Excellent. Yeah, I like doing that. Well, but then for work. Sometimes. When we don't have that much homework, so it works. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is nice. So, are you studying game development as well, or is it like a side hobby? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't want to answer, that's totally fine. Okay. I didn't think there would be this many shaders to cook, but apparently it is. Game is just a side hobby. Okay. Alright, okay. I mean, it's an awesome side hobby to have. It really is. It really is an awesome side hobby to have. Alright, what I am already going to figure out real quick. We can close this. I am already going to figure out how I rate someone. Right, that's how I do that. Okay. So I would go here. And I would type in... Right. I don't want to click here because I don't want to accidentally rate someone. Alright, come on. Do we have... We're still missing batch 3. I think. Man, some of these batches are taking forever. Oh, batch 15 just came through the second time. Oh. Seems to be doing stuff. Yeah, so it's... Okay, so it's dividing the resources relatively equally, it seems. Because it took 167 seconds to complete, however the actual work time was only 97 seconds, so... That means it was idling or it was waiting for something else to finish. Which I guess all you guys will know. Okay, well, instead of us staring at a compiling screen, which seems to be almost like a death by design kind of thing, let's raid the other guy, shall we? So I'm gonna click things. If I also disappear, then I've clicked it and I've done it. So my apologies. So I'm just gonna say thanks so much for watching, everyone. Breadfan and Vivax, thanks so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thanks for joining in. And to everyone else who's been watching, thanks so much. Feel free to leave a follow if you really appreciated the stream. Join the Discord, which there's a link either in chat or on the Twitch page, or I just send one because then I'm not lazy. Invite people, copy, and send. There we go. There we go. Excellent. No, I don't want to do this. And then yeah, I want to say thank you to everyone for joining in. I'm gonna start the raid in a second. Join the guy. Let them know that you appreciate them, and we will see each other soon. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye. Okay. All right. I think it's gonna happen any second now. I think. No idea. Oh, no, shit. No, I've undone it. No. Hold on. No, have I done it? I have no idea if I've done it. Right. Okay. We're gonna raid in 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. The button's coming. Right now. Okay. I think it's happening. I think it's happening. Is it happening? I have no idea it's happening. Is it happening? Does anyone know? Because I sure don't. Let me do this. And also stop this music. Did we actually raid the guy? This is such an anticlimactic way of raiding someone. Where is he? There he is. Did we actually do it? I have no idea if we now did it. I think so. Did we? I hate all of this. Okay, I'm gonna say we did it. I'm just gonna pop the ending screen. Thanks guys, thanks for watching.
Direction. But that would probably rotate it. Well, a sprite can be rotated, so yeah, so that's good. So gravity pull direction is transform that up. Hey Queenie, hi, how are you? Welcome. So let's see, we have a gravity pull direction, that's how transform that up. Then yeah, that's fine. Wait, what, this is X. It's either X or Y. How are we gonna handle that? So the distance. What type of game are you making? This is an entry for Ludum Dare. It's basically like a stacker game with some extra difficulty that I'm implementing now. But every 10 seconds, the screen will rotate. So, yeah. It's not really a game yet, but we're going strong there. Yeah, it did work. Good boy, Chris. It did work. Well done. If you don't want to use the Twitch UI, you can just type /raid followed by the username in chat, and then it'll start the raid for you as well, which is a lot easier if you ask me. So just bear with me here. So this is when I'm moving left to right, but that's relative. Yeah, that's how I usually do it. Actually, I did not give you a shout out. Shout out, good boy, Chris. So, guys, if you want to be a charm, just press the button on top of chat, follow Chris.
Thank you for following.
So, this distance to set brick, but this distance is